Part 1. Bugs. Oh yeah, this one's really nostalgic for me. When I first moved to New York, there were a ton of cockroaches in my apartment. I lived on the Upper East Side, and I couldn't sleep for weeks. And when I did sleep, I would have these nightmares that the bugs were attacking me, chasing me down, coming out of my shower in waves on my head. One of my favorite weapons that I liked to use was my phone book. And I had a policy in my apartment where I tried really hard never ever to let a bug get away. Part 2. The subway. Well, since every New Yorker rides the subway, probably a lot, I think this kata is especially universal. And in this type of kata, which is slower and more about breathing, the person doing it is trying to become like an impenetrable fortress. And I see a lot of my own experience riding on the subway trains in that pursuit. I just want to have my own little bit of space and to ride along in my bubble unmolested. Part 3. Walking through Midtown during the holiday season. One of the things that annoys me most in the world is when all of the tourists flood New York between Thanksgiving and New Year's. I live and work in Midtown. It's ground zero for the tourist invasion, and I often wonder how they would like it if all of my friends and I went and stood dumbly around in their streets and on their sidewalks and getting in the way of their daily activities. They don't know how to walk. I get especially frustrated because I hate to be rude, and I don't want to promote that stereotype of New Yorkers being rude and aggressive. But it often seems like that's the only way to get through.